Welcome to Innerji Yoga and Wellbeing for every shape, every body. I do hope you're going to enjoy today's audio cast. I'm Leslie Levy and I'm a registered yoga teacher and wellbeing mentor. And today I thought I would take you on a little journey into the world of Merlin and Avalon with a meditation that I've entitled Visiting the Lady in the Lake. So let's begin. First, let's switch off the phone and find somewhere to sit or lie down where you won't be disturbed. Just take a moment to get yourself nice and comfortable, closing your eyes, and let's begin. So just bringing your awareness to your breath, breathing in and out through the nose, just taking a moment to let go of your day, and allowing your awareness to go deep within, connecting with your heart, connecting with your body, as you continue to breathe in and out through your nose. And then slowly beginning to lengthen and deepen your breath, slowing everything down, finding that deep, natural rhythm of breath that is uniquely yours. And as the breath begins to lengthen and deepen, you feel yourself sinking deep within your own being, the external world receding into the distance. And in your mind's eye, you visualize yourself in nature. And you look around. You notice the trees, the plants, the flowers. You notice the colours. Perhaps you can feel a gentle breeze on your face and your body. And in the distance, perhaps you hear the sounds of birds or the rustling of trees. And as you look around, ahead of you, you see a path. And you begin to walk along that path. And in the distance ahead of you, you see a speck of blue. And as you continue to walk along the path, that speck of blue becomes larger and larger until you realize it is a lake. And you find yourself standing at the edge of this lake, this beautiful, deep, blue, mystical lake. And you find yourself drawn towards it even more, so that you begin to step into the lake. And you feel the cool, comfortable water covering your toes and feet. And you walk a little deeper, with the lake covering your ankles, your lower legs. And this feels good. And so you walk a little further into the lake, covering your knees and thighs. The water now covering your hips in a gentle lapping motion. And feeling really good, you walk a little further so that the lake is covering your waist, your chest, your arms and shoulders. You're standing in this deep, blue, still lake with just your neck and head protruding as you look up and see the blueness of the sky and the sunshine. And you realize you want to go further into the lake. And from deep inside you, you know that if you move below the surface of the lake, you will still be able to breathe with complete ease. And with this inner wisdom, you continue to walk into the lake until you're completely submerged and your inner wisdom holds true. The breath is even, rhythmic, and easy. And you continue walking along the floor of the lake, You feel the cool water totally encompassing you. You feel calm and curious. And so you look around, and in the distance you see some underwater buildings, some ancient buildings. Some resemble castles, others resemble small huts. And as you observe these old ancient buildings, you see a figure beginning to walk towards you in the distance, getting closer. And you notice that this figure is a woman. And as she walks closer to you, you notice that she's wearing a beautiful blue gown that floats in the water. You become aware of the colour of her long hair, the colour of her skin and her eyes. And you notice a beautiful smile filled with joy as she looks at you with love. And as she stands in front of you, she says, "I am the Lady of the Lake. I am your inner wisdom, your inner emotions. And I'm here to answer any questions you have for me today." And again, she gives you a loving smile and opens her arms, inviting you to speak. And so now you take a few moments to ask any questions you may have, and to take the time to listen to her answers. And you take these answers from the Lady of the Lake into your mind and into your heart, into your memory, so that you take them with you back into your everyday world. You thank this beautiful Lady of the Lake for her wisdom and her sharing. And she gives you a gentle nod and a beautiful smile. She closes her hands to heart in prayer and bows to you. And then she turns around and begins to walk away, back to the ancient buildings in the distance. And you watch her walk for a moment or two, becoming aware of how you're feeling. A sense of deep calm, inner joy, and some new knowledge that you can take back with you to your everyday world. And so you turn around and begin to walk back the way you came, deep in this beautiful blue mystical lake, walking along, feeling calm, yet feeling light. And as you start to come closer to the shore, you feel your head emerging, surfacing above the water. And once again you look up to see a beautiful blue sky and the sun. And you take in a deep breath, drawing the energy of the sun into your being. As you continue to walk towards the shore, your shoulders emerging, your chest, walking towards the shore, more of your body coming back into the air. Your waist is now above the water as you continue to walk. Your hips and thighs, you now feel the air brushing against them. You continue walking so that your knees and lower legs are now open to the air. Only your ankles and feet are covered by the lake. And you feel the waters of the lake receding past your ankles, past your feet and toes, so that you are once again completely grounded in the earth, grounded in the present moment in your being, with new wisdom, new knowledge. And again, you walk back along the path and you notice again the nature around you, how much more vibrant the colours are, how much more sweet the sounds, how soft and comforting the gentle breeze. And as you walk back along the path, you bring your awareness back to your breath. You feel yourself breathing in and out through your nose once again, feeling completely relaxed, completely at peace. You become aware of your being in your body. You become aware of yourself lying down or sitting in your room. And taking 2 long, slow, deep breaths, you reconnect with your physical form. And gently opening your eyes, remembering the messages that you've received. You might like to take a moment to write them down in your journal so that you can revisit them when you need to. And feeling relaxed, feeling filled with joy, feeling at peace, you gently return to your day. I hope you've enjoyed today's meditation, visiting the lady in the lake. One of the reasons I wanted to share this meditation is that we forget that we have our own deep intuition. We forget that we have our own higher self or soul that we can connect to. That part that's greater than our physical being. That part of us that can connect to spirit, the source, whatever name you want to use. There is infinite wisdom that is available to us if we choose to connect and tune in. So I invite you to revisit this meditation anytime you feel you need some guidance, some insight, some advice. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, please feel free to visit my website at www.innerji, that's INNERGI.com.au. Until next time, namaste.